defend themselves, and the cartels know it. This is the message that we're sending. But I have a solution to seal the border that would cost us nothing, and it would work. I guarantee it would work in 7 days. It just takes somebody to write the bill. And all the bill would be is, as of a certain date, we deduct the cost of border security. Every illegal we catch, the money that it costs to capture and prosecute, feed them, and return to Mexico gets deducted from the foreign aid we send to Mexico. I guarantee in 7 days, the Mexican army will be on the border aimed south, and no one's going to get through because they want that foreign aid. Especially if before that, in the bill, it says we're going to triple the amount of foreign aid we're going to give to Mexico. However, starting tomorrow, we're deducting all our costs of border patrol from that foreign aid.
And that's what I was
It'll take a week, it'll cost nothing.
That's what I was talking about applying the pressure on their government financially.
It would work.
The other thing that we could do, and I don't know that this is feasible, but I've talked to a lot of people about, what if we just enforced Mexican law on immigration violations and their border security in our own country?
Oh, yeah.
They have a much different attitude there, and for them to come to our country, their president to come to our capital and say, at our capital, scolding us for enforcing federal immigration law here in the state of Arizona is unconscionable.
Back on that video from Bishop out of Utah, his problem, or he says the problem from San Diego all the way to Texas along that southern border is the fact that that's almost 100% federal land, and it's a federal responsibility to see to it that something is done down there, and people aren't allowed.
Well,
Most of them are us, the people that go
Sure.
there to visit.
sure. You're put in a situation where the federal government has these laws in the books. They won't enforce those laws. We all know that. If they would just enforce their own laws, we wouldn't have Senate Bill 1070 in the first place. And well, I heard that there was all these rumors about me, and I'm kind of disappointed that no one is like,
Tell us some rumors.
let's see. Do you have any, Daniel, that you can think of?
No.
I'm asking you.
Just give us the worst one.
The worst one is,
Try to get over with.
George
Yeah.
W. Bush, how about that?
oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. The very day I announced that I was running for Congress, the Democrats sent out a press release that George W. Bush himself asked me to get in the race. And I thought this was pretty funny because he was in the middle of hurricane, or no, it was in the earthquake relief for Haiti. I said, so he stopped in the middle of his earthquake relief to call some state senator in the state of Arizona and ask him to run for this little congressional seat. My answer was, there is a president who got me in this race, and his name is Barack Obama. So, I'm getting a hook from Daniel back there. Tony, do you have any other rumors that you want me to address before I
I think you did a good job.
did a good job?
Good job.
I want to close with this. You'll find from me, I'll answer any question. I might not have the answer for everything. I will answer any question if I possibly can that you ask me. And I will commit to coming back and answering questions once I'm elected, to hear from you. I commit to talking to you to find the solutions that we're going to need to secure this border. That's my mission for coming here in the first place.
One last time.
Oh, come on, Jim.
I believe there's going to be a Meet the Candidates forum here. I think it's September 21st. I'll get back with your guy on that. I think Gabriel Giffords will be here.
Delane, do you know more about that?
The Meet the Can, you know about the Meet the Candidates?
It's a so what thing?
It's a solar forum. It'll be a lot bigger. We'll probably have a fire station because it could have.
Does he get to come?
If he's here, I'm assuming
I'm
he's
sure
not.
he's not left out because he wants to go to everything else.
But I believe Gabriel Giffords will be here to meet the candidates. There'll be a number of different candidates. And this is early enough. I'll find out.
She never
She
showed up.
hasn't showed up yet, but she's supposed to be here. But that would be a good opportunity to put on your calendar. I'll get the exact time and date if it. And I'll get it down. Get that to you.
Well, I also want to let you know, because I get beaten up all the way back if I didn't mention this. We've got signs, we've got, what do we got here? We've got all kinds of stuff. If you want to volunteer on the campaign, bumper stickers, if you want to get involved in the campaign, if you want to just sign up to find out what we're up to, we send out press releases. They're really good, they're really informative.
Donation envelopes.
Donation envelopes, whatever you want to do. We're willing to, we need your help. We can't do this on our own. Our campaign is it's an awesome campaign. We're going to win this race. We can't do that without you, and we can't do it without your help. So thank you very much. I'll stick around for a little bit if you have individual questions, but thank you for letting me talk to you tonight.
Constitution's here, anybody like one? I have more.
I got a question for you. Do you actually get paid?